As Election Day nears with just 4 days to go, Doug Ford and the Progressive Conservatives remain the frontrunners, widening their lead over the Liberals while the NDP continues to gain ground. A new survey by CTV News official pollster Nanos Research suggests about 12% of voters remain undecided. The survey of 920 adults, released Sunday, found that the PCS have the support of 43.8% of decided voters across Ontario, followed by the Liberals at 28.8%, the NDP at 19.6%, and the Greens at 5.1%. The Progressive Conservatives lead by 15 points and are ahead of the other parties in 4 of 5 regions. Of note, the gap between the Liberals and the New Democrats is narrowing, and the NDP is neck and neck with the Liberals for second place in the Hamilton-Niagara-Golden West region and in Eastern and Northern Ontario, said Nick Nanos, chief data scientist for Nanos Research. An earlier Nanos Research survey released on Saturday had shown that support for the PCs had dipped to its lowest level of the campaign, reaching 40.6%. However, that number has changed over the last 24 hours, indicating support for the party has bounced back by about 1%. The Liberals slipped 1.7%, the NDP climbed 1%, and the Greens dipped 1.1% over the last day. PCs regained support in the GTATHE latest survey shows the PCS recovering ground in the Greater Toronto area, where support had previously dipped. Earlier this week, the party had fallen to 46.9% in the GTA, down from 53.2%. The latest tracking now places them at 51.1%. The Liberals remain in second place in the GTA with 30.7%, followed by the NDP at 14.4% and the Greens at 3.8%. Within the city of Toronto, however, Crombie's Liberals continue to lead with 41.3% support. The PCS trail at 33.6%, while the NDP sits at 18% and the Greens at 5.6%. Ford gains support among women. PCS have long led among male voters, a trend that continues with 51.1% of men supporting the party. The Liberals follow at 25.1%, the NDP at 14.2%, and the Greens at 6%. Among female voters, however, the race has noticeably shifted. The previous Nanos survey had the Liberals narrowly ahead at 35.6%, with the PCS close behind at 33.2%. Now, the PCS have pulled ahead, leading with 36.5% support among women, while the Liberals have slipped to 30.5%. The NDP holds 25%, and the Greens sit at 4.2%. Ford's preferred premier numbers continue to decline despite the PCS regaining ground in ballot support. According to Nanos, Ford's standing as the preferred premier has slipped for the second consecutive survey.